Hey everyone, welcome back to Devin's Dog Days. Today I am talking about Artero clippers or trimmers. If you have followed along with the evolution of Artero's clippers and what we've brought over to the US over the years, you will have definitely seen the Spektra. This is probably our most popular clipper. It has a double engine behind it. It can get through tons of coat. We've got everything for this clipper ranging from the 4-in-1 blade that comes with a 10, 15, 30, and 40 on it. And we also have longer blades for it, like the 7F, 5F, 4F, and up to a 3F that you can actually get that attach to this clipper as well. Over the last couple of years, we finally got our attachment combs that can work on trimmers. Now, if you've also been following, we also released the Reactor. Now, the Reactor is our first clipper that we have released that actually has attachment combs that can be used with this. So with the Reactor, you just have your 4-in-1 blade on here, and you can go ahead and easily attach any of the attachment combs right on there, slide them on, and you're good to go. Now, with how much everybody loves the Spektra, including myself, Artero did a really cool thing where they developed a blade called the Katana. The Katana blade is basically an adapter for the Spektra so that you can use the Metaplex Attachment Combs. And I love this. I do love my Reactor, but this is my go-to. I love the feel of this. I love the quietness. I love the versatility. And I just always find myself reaching for my Spektra before anything else. So I was super thrilled when they came out with this Katana. Now, the difference between these blades, and I'll go ahead and I'll pop this one off so you can see. So this is the 4-in-1 blade. It has the attachments that go onto the back. It clips right in place, and it has the silver blade on the front and the black blade for cutting. This one is adjustable. This one you can use with a 10, 15, 30, or 40 adjustment on it. But the Katana itself, as you can see, says right on it, is a number 10 blade. So this can be used underneath of the attachment combs. It is a thicker blade. You can see that the front blade on this guy is a lot thicker than the other. It has much more density to it. You've got a thicker base and you've got a bigger trimmer area, and the teeth here are not going to move. They stay in place. And so the easiest way to go ahead and switch these out after you've removed your 4-in-1 is to make sure, the biggest thing is make sure that you have your clipper set to the 10 setting. So the 10 setting is the one I always kind of remind myself, it's the farthest one away. So it's going to bring that cutting blade down, which brings it down to a 10. Top is 40, bottom is 10. So always make sure that you have it set to a 10 when you are going to be putting your Katana blade on there. And same as our other ones, when you're using them, there is a little ridge right in there, and you've got your little ridge here on your blade. So you're going to make sure that that little ridge right there is going to go right into the space where it's supposed to connect. And then you clip it right on, and that's it. And then to remove it, you just give it a good push. I always hold my hand on the back here so it doesn't go flying off. That'll happen with any of these. And it pops right off. So make sure you have it aligned to the center, get that ridge right in there, and just press right on. And from there, you can go ahead and use any of the attachment combs, slide them right over top, and you're good to go. Get right to clippering with your Spektra and your Metaplex attachment combs. So I hope you guys find this helpful. I know it definitely is different than the way I think that things have been done here in the States, but we're new, we're evolving, and this is definitely something that I find absolutely amazing to be able to use my Spektra for. Like I said, this is my go-to clipper for everything, and I am thrilled to be able to have attachment combs for it finally. Everybody was asking for years, and we finally have them. If you want to use your attachment combs with your Spektra, get that Katana blade, and if you just want a second clipper that you can just use the attachment combs and not have to switch out your blades, get yourself the Reactor, and then you can have your 4-in-1 trimmer and your Reactor. That's pretty much what I do every day in my salon. I'm using this one for all my basic trimmings and shavings and everything, and then I use my Reactor for the attachment combs. But I am thrilled that if I travel, I can just bring this guy and I don't have to worry about schlepping a bunch of different equipment with me. It makes it much easier, and it just makes packing a lot lighter. So I hope you guys find this really helpful as far as the Spektra clippers and how to use the attachment combs. Make sure you got that Katana blade and you'll be good to go. Thanks so much for following. Make sure that you subscribe. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff coming out this year, and we've got a lot of exciting things planned. So stay tuned. Bye.